Hi everyone, welcome back. Today, we're opening the door to the secret world of nature. Get ready to discover amazing facts that will make you say, "Wow, really?" Let's begin. If someone told you trees can talk, would you believe it? What if they said flowers follow the sun? Or some animals can glow in the dark all by themselves? These might sound like fairy tales, but they are actually real, amazing secrets of nature. Right outside your home, along the road to your school, in the park, deep in the forest, and even beneath the ocean, countless incredible things are happening every single day, things you may have never noticed before. Tiny ants work together to build nests like busy cities. Little bees fly from flower to flower, helping plants grow and filling the world with beautiful blossoms. Giant trees may seem quiet and still, but beneath the ground, they are actually sending messages to one another.
In nature, every living thing has a purpose. A tiny butterfly, a little ant, a small bird. Each one has its own special job to do. As you read this book, the way you look at nature will begin to change. When you see a tree, you might wonder, what secrets is this tree hiding? When you see a bird, you may ask, where is it flying? When you see a flower, you'll start to wonder, why is it this color?
In this book, we'll discover amazing secrets of nature together. Some facts will make you shout, "Wow, really?" Others will be so fascinating that you'll want to tell all your friends. Are you ready? Then let's open the secret door to nature together. Let's begin by discovering why people say trees talk to each other. Thanks for watching.
Let's begin by discovering why people say trees talk to each other. When you walk into a forest, the trees seem quiet and still. They don't have mouths. They don't have ears. They don't have phones. But scientists have discovered that trees can actually communicate with one another. Underground, tiny threads of fungi form a huge network that connects the roots of different trees. If insects attack one tree, that tree can send a warning to the trees nearby. The trees that receive the message begin preparing their leaves by producing chemicals that insects don't like, helping protect themselves before the insects arrive. Sometimes, large, healthy trees even share nutrients with smaller, younger trees through this underground network. So, a forest isn't just a group of trees standing side by side. It's more like one big family, helping and supporting one another. The next time you stand beneath a tree, take a moment to wonder, how big is the secret network hidden beneath my feet? And the next is about what would happen if bees disappeared. Some people are afraid of bees when they see them, but bees are some of nature's hardest working helpers. They fly from flower to flower, carrying pollen as they go. This important job is called pollination. Without pollination, many flowers would not be able to produce fruits or seeds. Without fruits, there would be less food for birds, animals, and even people. So, even though a bee is tiny, the work it does is incredibly important for our world. Let's explore. The next time you're in a garden or a park, quietly watch a flower for a few moments. If you're lucky, you might see a busy little bee hard at work. And the next.
Why are flowers so colorful? Have you ever visited a flower garden? Red flowers, yellow flowers, purple flowers, pink flowers. Every flower is different. Some have a wonderful fragrance, while others have no scent at all. So, why do flowers come in so many different colors? The truth is, flowers aren't colorful just because they want to look beautiful. They use their bright colors to attract bees, butterflies, birds, and other helpful pollinators, just as people are drawn to a bright, eye-catching shop sign. Bees are attracted to colorful flowers. When a bee lands on a flower, tiny grains of pollen stick to its body. As the bee flies to another flower, it carries the pollen with it. This process, called pollination, helps flowers produce fruits and seeds so new plants can grow. Some flowers bloom during the day. Others bloom only at night. Night-blooming flowers are often white or pale-colored and give off a strong, sweet fragrance. Their scent acts like a signal, telling nighttime moths, a flower is here. In nature, every color has a purpose. Every color and every scent of a flower plays an important role. Let's explore. The next time you see a flower, take a closer look. What color is it? Can you spot any bees or butterflies visiting it? Does it have a sweet fragrance or no scent at all? If you observe carefully, you'll discover that even a single flower is filled with amazing secrets of nature waiting to be explored. And the next,
Why does the earth smell so good after it rains? Have you ever stepped outside just after it rains? The air feels cooler. The leaves look fresh and shiny. And then, a special smell rises from the ground. Many people love this scent. But, where does that smell come from? Some people think it's simply the smell of the earth. But there's actually something amazing behind it. Hidden in the soil are countless tiny bacteria that are too small to see with our eyes. These helpful bacteria break down dead plants and fallen leaves, returning nutrients to the soil and helping new plants grow. While they do this important job, they produce a natural substance called geosmin. When raindrops hit the ground, they release tiny droplets containing geosmin into the air. That's the wonderful smell we notice after the rain. So, the fresh scent after a rainfall is one of nature's special gifts. Scientists have also discovered that the human nose is especially good at detecting geosmin even in very tiny amounts. The sound of the rain, the earthy smell, and the cool breeze. Together, they make it feel as if nature is saying, "Hello." Nature isn't only something we can see. The sounds we hear and the scents we smell are also filled with amazing secrets. Let's explore. The next time it rains, step outside for a moment. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Can you smell the fresh, earthy scent rising from the ground? Listen carefully to the birds singing, the frogs croaking, and the gentle sound of flowing water. Sometimes the most wonderful parts of nature aren't just seen with our eyes, they're experienced with our ears, our nose, and our hearts. And the next is, what happens in the forest at night?